Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, it's the end of another successful week on the markets, global markets, and our very own JSE. Dow Jones doing pretty well despite interest rates rising. First up tonight, we got Scotia Group Jamaica Limited here, an executive appointment. Mr. Perrin Gale climbing that corporate ladder at Scotia Group very timely, very quickly. Appointed to Vice President, VP, Retail Small Business, Caribbean, North Central, and overall, effective January 12, 2022, coming right up. Now, he's going to continue his role as head of retail banking for Jamaica, and we'll have additional oversight for the Caribbean North team. That includes Bahamas, Cayman Islands, and the Turks and Caicos Islands. Big deal time here for Scotia Group Jamaica. Now, Spur Spices Jamaica Limited coming out here, much abated, much weighted, final basis of allotment here. The market hot to trot, really wanted to see this and expected it. Now, the most important pool, of course, the general public pool. We know with these IPOs, you know, that whether it's the key shares, the reserve shares, etc., key partners, those were 100% taken up, and in the Spur Spices case as well. Now, in this case here, general public, your first 10,000 shares, you got those. Nice move there by, you know, the broker, the co-broker, etc. Next up, we got EquityLine MIC, that's Mortgage Investment Corporation here, coming out with a couple of advisories recently to the stock exchange, the JSE, stating that the CEO of the board of the company has been elected to the board of CAMLA. We're going to talk about what CAMLA is. So they're pleased to announce the election of their CEO to the board of CAMLA, and what they're stating here is that CAMLA is actually the Canadian Alternative Mortgage Lenders Association, and it's a new national association with a mission to provide members a coordinated national voice for national mortgages and real estate regulators, stakeholders, and partners, and so forth. So we're seeing a move here clearly by EquityLine MIC to come out there with more releases or corporate actions to the marketplace. They just came out with some huge growth in their assets under administration that we spoke about on BL, and we'll see how that attributes to the P&L and the profit performance going forward. Now, Sagicor Select Funds Limited, their updated NAV here, that's the net asset value. Sagicor Select stating, as at January 3rd, 2022, the updated NAV respectively. So the manufacturer and distribution, different from the financial, coming in at around $1.04.09, or just under $1.05 per share. So two different Sagicor Select funds. Last up tonight, SpaceX Starlink, Musk added again the service, reporting more than 145,000 users here. That's the internet service company, has more than 145,000 users in more than 25 countries overall. Now, the increase is approximately 5,000 users since November 2021. Now, the growth here is not as impressive as before and shows some slowing down in growth overall. Now, the company has continued to launch more satellites, though, previously averaging about actually 11,000 users per month since inception. I'm Mark Croskery. Have a fantastic weekend. This is BL.